I know it's been a couple of days since I have made a video, and I want to apologize. However, I did end up having a flare-up that pretty much put me out. And so what that really means is that I was in bed for a few days just trying to sleep it off because I felt like I was gonna die. And so I just want to let you guys know that I'm back. It is Wednesday, and I am at work today. It's 11:30 right now, and so sorry again, guys. I've never missed this many days so far. It is 3:30 on this Veterans Day, and I'm just getting over a flare-up. But we are so busy today that I have been non-stop go, go, go. And I guess that's a good thing. I really need this rest because at least I'm able to do it. So I'm just glad to be up and around again. It's Veterans Day, so we have a lot of veterans here today. So happy Veterans Day, everybody. Hope everybody else is having a great one. Bye. It's actually about 9:30 at night. I got home, but I had to come back out, make a deposit at the bank. Boy, one of the biggest things that really frustrated me was losing my career because of gastroparesis. Having gastroparesis really can make your whole life flip upside down. Because you're unable to eat, you have no energy and you're sick all the time. So when I first got symptoms of gastroparesis, which was in late October of last year, I wasn't able to eat. I would eat, and then after like 2 or 3 bites I would get completely full, or I would try to force myself to eat more because I knew I wasn't eating right, and I would throw up, and everything would make me sick. And so finally I was withering away. So finally in January of 2015, my sister came over when I told her, hey, I had bruises all over my stomach and I didn't know how they got there. And she said I looked deathly ill, pale and everything, and she forced me to go to the hospital, where they did figure out that I had gastroparesis through testing, where you drink some water with radioactive stuff, and you actually sit under the monitor, and it basically tests how long it takes to go through. And so because the water took 4 hours, which through a normal person goes through instantly, they didn't even bother to do the one with the eggs and the radioactive the next day. They knew I had gastroparesis. So by this time I had lost already 28 pounds in less than 2 months. And that's significant weight loss. I've been wanting to lose weight for a while, but definitely not that way. And I was so malnourished that I ended up being in the hospital for over a week. And from there, it was necessary for me to get a feeding tube. That put me out of work for quite some time, because the first 3 times they placed the tube, it kept getting kinked and something kept being wrong with it. So I'd have to replace that much time. I missed so much work that I finally had to come to terms with the fact that I would no longer be working for USAA. They were good to me, but I also know in a business sense that they needed people that could be there more often, and during that struggle I was not able to do so. I was a little disappointed because I left the security of the bank that I worked at before for this bank, but